Carlos.
Hi,
Hello, Melissa.
hi, good morning.
Good
What's your
morning.
name?
I'm Zoe.
Hi, nice to meet you, Zoe.
Nice to meet you. I heard that you were renting out a place or a room in your apartment. I would like to have more information on that.
Yes, I am renting a room in my apartment. Uh, this room is near the center of the city, and it's also close to the Tec de Monterrey campus. So if so you can get there walking or by car, and it has very nice amenities, and it also has a parking spot. If you bring your car. The house also has a garden, and I live with my cat. So if that's an inconvenience for you, we can talk about it. Uh, but other than that, that's what I can offer right now.
Well, I actually like the parking spot because I sometimes some of my friends come over and they don't have anywhere to park because I don't know if you know, but I live at the residencias in Tech and
Mhm.
it's very hard for them to find parking. So I actually like that very much. However, I don't know how I feel about the cat. I'm actually very allergic to them. And the reason why I left the other place um, is because they also had cats and they wouldn't really clean up the space. So I don't know if maybe the cat can be in your room or in the backyard majority of the time.
Mhm. Okay. Yes, don't worry about the cleanliness. I do clean up after my cat, and I will try to keep it in my room or in the backyard most of the time. But yeah, I will make sure that there's no cat hair or anything like that in the common areas.
Okay, thank you. That's great. And um, another thing is I don't know how much the rent will be at your place.
Mhm. Okay, so since I am going to rent out um the room and the parking space, I think that a reasonable amount would be around 6,000 pesos, because the parking space, there's only one of them, and there I also use it sometimes. I rent it out to other people who are visiting the city center. So
Okay.
if you pay for it, I can leave it for you always, and I wouldn't have to depend on renting it to other people.
Okay. Well, I think there I have a little problem because I I'm an English teacher
Mm-hmm.
and um I whatever I earn is mine, but it's never consistent. There's months where I do teach and I don't, so I don't rely on that money.
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest with you, I really can't go past 4,300 is like what I'm aiming towards because I definitely do not have 6,000 pesos. So I don't
Okay.
know what's the lowest price you're willing to go.
Mm. Okay, let me think about it for a little bit.
Okay.
I could go I could go down to 4,800 pesos, and I would include both the room and the parking space at that price.
Okay, well, what if we do something? What if I just rent the room and on the days where my friends do come over, then I'll pay you a parking spot. Because if I'd be paying 4,800 for a parking spot that I would only use every weekend, then that might be a little bit of, waste of money on my end. So maybe what if you just rent me the room and whenever I need the parking space, I'll just pay you that. How would the price change?
Okay. Um, okay, so if we don't include the parking space, I think I could go down to maybe 4,000 pesos. But you would have to pay for the parking space every time you needed, but I would give you a very good discount on it because I rented much higher than that.
Okay, well, I think that will do for me. That's a very good deal. So then I will be renting the room for 4,000, and whenever I need the parking space, I will let you know time and I will of course pay it out to you.
Yeah, just let me know what day and time, at least like maybe 2 hours in advance.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
then I can just leave the space for you. Sounds good?
Perfect. Perfect. That sounds perfect for me. It was great doing business with you, and I'm excited to be roomies on our next semester.
Yes, I'm very excited to meet you, Zoe. I'll see you here.
I'll see
let
you
you know all the
around. Thank you,
details.
Melissa. See you.
Yes, see you.